Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Life as Feudal Forest Village as we continue to make our way into the future here. We're hopefully getting a decent amount of wood. Seems like we have. Not sure why we're only at 247 though, that's a little surprising. Huh. We're not building anything, so what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Alright. We'll just designate some more. Do what we can. That's all we got, really. And then I guess some of this. Better than nothing. We have a lot of people that are not farming, so to me that means that we should be building more farms, but the space doesn't really make sense right now. Oh, I'll figure it out eventually. Right now is not the time, though. So the problem is we got to get rid of this one and then replace, and then probably got to get rid of this house. Yeah, let's just do the houses first. The houses and the bakeries need to happen first. It's gonna take a long time because it's like 2,500 wood. It's a lot of wood. We'll try to figure it out though. Could get, nah. Maybe the bakery first. We're harvesting, so that's good. Shit, we're so low on food though. You know what? Well, that's actually not going to help me. It'll help me next year though, which might be good enough. So if I do this, where's the other ones? I had a third one, right? Where's the third one? Could have sworn it was back there. Oh no, it's a, okay, I'm stupid. Alright. There we go. Alright, so if we get those built, it'll take up some wood in the short term, but that will hopefully mitigate our food issues. It's not going to help us in the short term because it's already fall. And once winter hits, there won't be anything to do, but we can put them to work. I didn't want to do that until later, but we can just move them around as needed. I think these two Hunters' Lodges are going to stay. This one's going to go away, so we'll move this when the time comes, but we don't need to worry about it just yet. Right now, the important thing is that we just get the ball rolling. Because if I'm seeing our food situation correctly, we're in deep shit. We're not gonna make it. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I'm not feeling too great about this. Farmer died of old age, that's acceptable. I could use less people eating. People idling. Probably. See, how is it that there's so little... This goes to right here. Yeah, there's so much... Oh, fuck. Let's just try coming over here. Get all this. It's close enough that they can get it, and it's outside of the confines of the hunting area, so it should be fine. Okay, gatherers' huts are complete. Well, two of them are anyway. Okay, we are getting some value out of it this year. Doing what we can. Come on, finish this one. We need it. Every little bit counts here. Please. There you go. Fantastic. Alright. We're doing what we can, which isn't much. But it's more than nothing, so... I suppose that's all we can hope for here. 5K is not going to cut it. It's just not. But it might get us to where we need to be. Let's build this. It might be just enough. Because the nice thing is once we do hit summer of next year, or spring anyway, that'll be... the gatherers will kick in. And maybe, you know what? Maybe I've been stupid. Maybe gatherers are better than fishermen. No, they're definitely, they have to be better than fishermen. But fishermen go all year, so... I don't know, man. You can safely get rid of this one. That barn can go. A lot of these can probably go. Why are you ZZZ? You should not be ZZZ. What are you out of? Oh, you're out of flax. Alright, well, I mean, good a time as any to move that. Give our builders some work here. Alright, you guys are... Why did I leave you on there? You're done. Okay. Well, things are actually going relatively well here. The problem is this I can't get back. I mean, this isn't going to be available for me to get another big burst of wood for a while now. So that's kind of a significant negative here. But I could go further south, I guess. Even that, I don't know that that's going to really do much. But we're deforesting, like, a lot of stuff. Because we really, really need that wood. I don't think it's time to deal with the farms yet. We're out of flax. I don't know that I care. This should last a while. I think we're fine for that. For now, anyway. But we need to make this happen sooner rather than later. Okay, so that's almost done. Let's go ahead and... That's the bakery? Yeah. Get rid of that last bakery. Yeah, you guys are ZZZ, but you'll be working soon, don't worry. There you go. Alright. This is starting to take shape here. Starting to like how this looks. Okay. You guys are done. For a while now, too. I should have taken you out. So, now what? We need stone. We need a bit of ore. And we're okay on clay, so I'm not going to put anyone in for clay. What do I want then? Tavern's already gone. Why do I... Okay, I don't know. I thought it said 1 for that, so I was like, why do we still have demand for a bartender or innkeeper? And the truth is we don't, so that's why. Can stick with 2. They're just deconstructing, so it's not a problem. We can just move shit. The problem is if I don't do this relatively intelligently, they're going to be weird about it. Do I do a caravan? Let's do a caravan. Well, actually, let's see what kind of resources that takes, and then let's do a caravan. No, it's here. Here. That's way too much stuff. I can't afford to do that. So I think I get rid of this. Let's deconstruct this. And the problem is, and this is kind of my fear, is they're not actually going to move any of this shit, they're just going to put it over here. And then we're just going to have to move it again, which is not really ideal, but I think it's workable. It's fine, I guess. So do we do side farms here? Put a few, like, around here somewhere? Maybe do another road down here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do roads. Too wide road. I'm not sure what's going on with that incline. They seem to be able to walk here, so I think it's acceptable. We're gonna have to see how this looks, because I think I fucked it up a little. I'm fairly confident I fucked it up a little, but that's okay. Yeah, I totally did. Remove road. They'll get rid of it. It's fine. I think I've messed it up slightly over here too. That's okay. The important thing basically is that I want to ensure that there's space to travel around here. That's all. I just don't want him to be kind of stuck between fences. Mobility is key. That's something I totally fucked up the first time I built this town, so... yeah, they're just moving it. That's fine. It means that the bakers don't have that much... do they even... no, they got plenty. What am I talking about? We don't need any. In fact, do I have 2 people here? I only need 1. 1 is fine. Now, it's unfortunate that these guys go this way, but I think it's reasonable. We don't really have that much of an issue with it. The ore mine is done. Okay, that's a good thing, actually. Or is it? No, it's a bad thing. We're going to need more ore. Okay, so we need to rebuild that. So that's going to take resources, which is frustrating. We need to clear out this area then. Okay, it's already clear. Alright, get those trees out of the way. And we will try to build a mine out here, probably. Not entirely sure where specifically, but somewhere there. I'd love to be able to actually see. Yeah, I don't know, like, do you say that this is wrong and they should change the way the snow works so that it's a more playable game? I don't know. It seems to be relatively temporary, but it's still like, I'm here to play the game. And if I can't see anything, that kind of prevents me from doing that. Okay, so I see a little bit of an incline here. I'm not really a fan of that, but I don't want to go too crazy. And there's already a road, so it seems buildable-ish. I'm not going to fuck with it too much. Alright. So, if I want to build an ore mine, that's going to be right here. And I can't see shit. Okay, so it has to be like this. Okay, snap to grid. I still can't see what the hell I'm doing, though. Okay. Okay, I had it wrong. Good enough. I did it. I succeeded despite myself. Despite not being able to see a damn thing. Yeah, that's so much wood. Damn it. I mean, there's so little that I can do about that, though. Okay, here we go. Wow, we did not get much stone out of that. We need to get everyone back working on food. I think we're going to be okay here. It's far from perfect, but I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, all that stuff, all that wood that we wanted to use on our housing is now fucked. Ah, so much for that, huh? I might get rid of this one. The problem is if I get rid of one of these, it's just going to flow into the other one. So it's going to be a weird little situation, but that might be what we're going to have to do, I think, whether we like it or not. Let's see. Apologies if you can hear anything right now. I'm just moving the mic real quick. Rotating myself a little to get a little bit more comfortable. Just my foot's falling asleep again. Okay, someone grew up. That's good. Could use more manpower. Hostels seem to be the right way to handle this, I think. I'm pretty happy with those. I know large houses are a little bit more... Like, the problem is you can't just build one of these. So basically, if I was playing this game again, and I was building up my population, you kind of have to do stages where maybe you build a small house, then you build a large house, then you build a hostel. Or maybe... Why are you... You're a fisherman? Oh shit, it burned down. Alright, I mean, like, that's one way to to get rid of fishing. I'm alright with that. That's not the worst thing. But, you know, you're on the water, like, you're gonna I guess you could have a wharf or, like, a dock burned down, so... Fine. I was gonna make a joke about it burning down while being on the ocean, but you can have a boat that's on fire. As stupid as that might sound, because it's not... The thing's not designed to douse itself in the water. That's the whole point, is it's not supposed to go underwater. But, shit, what was I saying? You'd probably really, if you were doing it, you'd go... Let's look at the houses real quick. You'd go... Small house... Upgrade small house... No, you'd go small house... Build large house... Upgrade small house and pause it immediately after building the large house. Then finish upgrading the small house. Then upgrade the large house? No, this is stupid. What I'm saying is stupid. You would build a small house. If you're incrementally ticking up your population, build small house, build large house, start to upgrade on small house and immediately pause it once large house is built. Then, when you're ready, cancel the upgrade on the small house. I'm sure that's a thing that you can do. I don't know how. And then build a hostel, upgrade it, and then queue up upgrades on all three. Or no, on the large house and the small house. Because that would be... Shit, 12... Is it 12? Yeah, 12 plus 6 or 8. I think it's 6. Plus 32, or 12 plus 6 is 18. And then it goes to 22 for an upgraded hostel. So yeah, it'd be steps. It'd be pretty good steps. You'd have a step of 6 to start, but that's like, it's a house, so... Or you'd have a step of 4, maybe. Or is the upgraded house? Doesn't say. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I think that would be the right way to handle it, though. That'd be a good incremental step. So if I ever build more hostels up here, that's what I'll do. Seems like a reasonable suggestion. We're doing really well. Gatherers are helping a lot. I'm happy with this now, finally. Oh, it's been stressful, let me tell you. I think food is in an okay position, though. So why are you stopped? Do you not have flour? Oh, you don't have grain. Alright, well that... That's a good reason not to be doing anything. Alright, let's take a look here. Make sure our roads are good. Is this 2 or 1? That's 1, dude. What's going on here? Okay. This is 2, though. Could you turn the lights back on? I can't see. Thanks. Alright. Oh, that went a lot further than I expected it to. Alright. Sorry, I'm not saying much here. I'm just trying to focus on getting this done. I need this part to be finished because I can't see. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. It's set up correctly. And that is going to be the end of this episode. We got our farms finished out, pretty much. Got our bakeries going. Wait a minute, what? Oh shit, this takes grain directly? Okay, we have a problem. Let's figure this out real quick. I fucked up. I had no idea that took grain directly. That answers so many different weird questions that I have about what the hell was going on with these. Okay, you guys need to make meat pie now. I fucked up. So you don't even need a mill if you're making bread directly. That's actually really annoying. I can't believe I never noticed that. That explains why there's so much fucking grain. Or flour, I guess. How do you make... Okay, no. How do you make bread directly from grain? You can't just bake grain and make it into bread. That's not how it works. It has to go into flour first, right? I feel like I'm crazy. Alright, well, our food situation seems to be resolved, so next year we'll be able to deal with this. And we'll be able to also deal with our other resource issues here, of which there are many. So, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you'll join us on the next episode as well. Take care.